What happens when a US president leaves the White House? They step down from power, but not from luxury. The houses of former presidents of the United States range from the traditional cowboy mansions in Texas to luxurious houses on private islands. These are not ordinary homes. These are rather palatial homes with rich past, opulence, and a certain sense of flair that only the ex-president of the United States of America could bring. We start in Crawford, Texas, the home of President George W. Bush, who traded the White House for this bit more humble-looking home. The Prairie Chapel Ranch has been properly referred to as the Western White House. It is a large 1,600-acre facility situated in McLennan County, Texas. Bush bought the property for a modest $1.3 million in 1999 and made some additions and modifications, only upping the value. This ranch was built for living. The main house is a one-story home with approximately 4,000 square feet of construction to facilitate easy access by the homeowner. No stairs, large glass doors that allow plenty of natural light to come into the rooms, and a solar heating system are some notable characteristics of the home that are designed for graceful aging. But what remains hidden from the eye is that there is nothing plain about this house, for it is simply incarnate. The house proper is built from the beautiful Lueders limestone that instantly gives the home an unmistakable Texan flavor of the ranch lands. The rooms can open directly to the outdoors so that the breathtaking views of the ranch are never more than a few steps away. However, the real luxury is located outside the home. It has a huge helicopter hangar, swimming pool, and 22 acres of artificial fish pond. Yeah, this sounds like a billionaire's ranch type of mansion. In fact, one of Bush's most cherished experiences at this ranch was when he caught a largemouth bass in the pond. It is a home that has welcomed political leaders such as Putin, Blair, and Merkel into diplomacy, shining in grandeur while still maintaining the homely feel. Once the Obamas left the White House, they moved into two gorgeous mansions. The first of these is their beautiful house located in Washington, D.C., which they first leased before buying for $8.1 million. This 8,200 square foot home is situated in the Kalorama neighborhood, and the interior design is as perfect as the exterior, with the white and gray making it look even more luxurious than the White House. This mansion is not just a house where people can live, but it's a castle of luxury and elegance. There are 9 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 2 kitchens, a gym, and a furnished basement. Everything is at hand in the house, which became home to Obama's family. The family room is the most eye-popping, with extremely long glass doors, which open the room to a beautiful green compound. And lastly, the basement is the ultimate man cave. It serves the 44th president well. But the Obamas didn't stop there. In 2019, they added another piece of property, costing $14.85 million in Martha's Vineyard. This is a 29-acre property that offers a little bit of privacy, as opposed to the luxury home situated on 5 acres with a view of Edgartown's Great Pond, which is 6,900 square feet. They include private beaches, a swimming pool, a jacuzzi, and a boathouse for water cruises and cruises on the estate. The house is a work of art itself, with a tall ceiling, different fireplaces, a sun deck which forms the exterior part of the master bedroom. Now that sounds like something worthy of an ex-president. Next, we go to Hollywood, Reagan's place of refuge after he left the presidency by flying to California and spending a few months in a rented house. Reagan, however, bought a Bel Air estate in 1986, 3 years to the end of his presidency, for $2.5 million. Situated on 1.29 acres, this mansion was perfect for a politician who lived his early life in Hollywood. The house is fairly large, measuring 7,200 square feet, and it is a 2-story construction with 17 rooms and 6 baths and 3 bedrooms. However, the last and the most important input reflects the individuality of this home as a concept and the image of Nancy Reagan. The former First Lady has copied the design of her bedroom in the White House to give the couple an indication that they forever retain part of their presiding history. Still, the Reagans as a family did not want the grandness of the property to reflect the contemporary trends and styles. Many of the pieces of furniture they employed in this mansion were from past years. This brought a certain coziness to this home. It's a reminder that, even in the lap of luxury, some things never change. Last and most impressive is the spot of the former president's residence. Mar-a-Lago, originally constructed between 1924 and 1927 by Marjorie Merriweather Post, the heiress to the General Foods Corporation. This Palm Beach estate was always destined to be spectacular. Donald Trump purchased the mansion of 62,500 square feet in 1985 for $10 million, but today's value of the property is over $160 million. Mar-a-Lago is much more than a mere residence. It is a resort, a club, signifying the lavish lifestyle of Trump. This estate comprises 126 rooming units, of which 58 are bedrooms, as well as 33 bathrooms. It also has a separate section for members only, plus a club and other luxurious facilities, including spas that are privileged by the billionaires. The property is located within Palm Beach Barrier Island and boasts a view of both the Atlantic Ocean and the water-filled Florida Intercoastal Waterway. Yet Trump didn't just walk away from Mar-a-Lago as it was when he got it. He carried out several expensive refurbishments, bearing numerous extras such as an exquisite 20,000-foot ballroom. This ballroom alone is larger than some of the other presidential homes on this list, and again affirms Trump's grandiose images of luxury. Over the course of his presidency, Trump called the property in Palm Beach his Southern White House, and he wasn't kidding. The estate was used to host state banquets with many world leaders such as Chinese President Xi Jinping. It even had a communications center for presidential use during emergencies and other functions. But Mar-a-Lago is not totally about business, it's also about leisure as well. Other amenities include 5 clay tennis courts, a swimming pool, and a dining table made of Pietra Dura marble top and measuring 29 feet in length. Yet despite the fact that its upkeep must surely be expensive, the Mar-a-Lago Club grosses over $20 million in revenue annually, ensuring it remains a luxury assertion of Trump's financial power and political clout. These homes are not merely habited structures, they are residential accommodations that represent a lifetime of work, authority, and prosperity. Every house has its own story which depicts the character. From the Bush Ranch, simple as a cowboy's, the 2 estates of Obama, glamorous like a movie star, the Hollywood home of Reagan, or the flamboyant Mar-a-Lago of Trump. These residences reflect the life and career of the presidents they belong to. These are homes designed for them to live their post-presidential lives in comfort, although they are also monuments of these leaders' power and prestige. So, what do you think? Which president is the candidate for best house according to you? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.